So why flute, right? That's the question. So I've tried many instruments. I've tried to play guitar, even dabbled a little bit with tabla and violin. But of all these instruments, I felt flute to be the most soothing, right, and very calming kind of instrument. Why I started making them is because I see you can make flute out of a lot of materials. Bamboo is the most obvious one. You can make it out of PVC. You can make it out of metal, acrylic. There are multiple ways you can make anything which is hollow and round and long. You can make a flute out of it. So what I did was I just brought a very shabby looking pipe, cleaned it up, ensured that there are no blockages, and then I kind of used one of such flutes as a measurement, because every flute has got a different scale, a different size, a different measurement. For example, this is a G bass flute, right? It'll sound much more mellow compared to a natural, a middle flute, which is much more shrill, right? So I've already cut a size based on the measurements, and I've also kind of made some the markings, which is all predetermined, right? Everything Sari, Gama, Pada, Nisa has to be in a particular measurement from the blowing hole. So just for those who don't know what a flute is, this is called a blowing hole, and these are the playing holes. And this I'm holding is a Hindustani flute. A Hindustani flute has 6 playing holes and 1 blowing hole, and there's 1 hole for they use this for any corrections or. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm just going to make a small kind of an incision or a hole. The blowing hole, and we made these 6 holes. So we get started kind of widening these holes, right? Because every hole, be it the first to the sixth, has a specific diameter. So I'm just going to make these little bigger, right? And probably the scissor is the best tool to get an exact round hole, right? It's not sounding very good because this one end is open, so we will take 5 minutes to clean it up, and then we will see how it sounds. Okay, much better. So there's one last step that we have to do. I need a wooden cork or a rubber cork to close this. So for people who drink, you can get this from the wine bottle cork. That's the best way to get this. Or for kids who want to do it, you can use erasers, the long erasers. All you need to do is just close it at one end, right? That's all, right? You can use anything, any material to close it, but it has to be airtight. So all you need to do is just put it in, just ensure it's tight. It is tight. Okay. Oh, wow. And you need to kind of push this till about maybe a 0.1 mm close to the blowing hole, because this gap should be as minimal as possible. Good. Okay, let's see how it sounds now, right? The last part is the thread, right? So we'll pick two colors. I usually love orange, so we can maybe pick red and orange. We'll go with that. Okay. There's a nice, see, we have a knot inside. This will not come out. Tighten it up. Nice. So just cut it. You can use super glue. So this is how the flute looks, right, once it's done. So it looks so beautiful. You don't even feel that it's PVC pipe, right? Yeah, there you go. It's a completely made flute. For those who want to learn flute, I'm here in Malhar. You know me, Aravind. So you can contact me. We have a flute class going on every Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at 6:30. We meet at Footprints Clubhouse. So I'm more than happy to teach you. I would love if you want to come and learn to do one. I can spend some time with you and then teach you how to do it. Always welcome for that too.